components to the program. The year 1, which would be your third year, would comprise 10 such sessions, once a month on a Saturday.
In different areas.
In different areas aligned to their curriculum. So it would be in areas like,
so you can have drug discovery. For example, today what we spoke was pretty much alluding to drug discovery. You can have
industrial
biotechnology, and then you can have computational biology. Then you have medical devices and diagnostics, right? And then you also have IPR and science communication.
So in each area it's a different problem, a different expert, not who comes from that organization. And we work through a methodology which we follow where we actually give you problems and get you to facilitate.
And you also realize what you like and which you want to
Yes. So it's a process of learning to solving a real problem and using your knowledge. So we also would provide you a lot of prior reads. In fact, the first session before we even start the program is called Reading a Science Paper, where you actually learn how to critically read a paper, and you're getting an expert for that as well. Then along the way, writing a science paper. So we are actually trying to build some core foundational skills in addition to problem solving in year 1. And we're hoping that at the end of year 1, your mind and all these electrodes, everything is all active. Year 2, you all have a final year project. And
so for the project, like you rightly said, from these 10 areas, which we will have classroom sessions in, we'll also have very relevant projects under each of these categories. And we will tell you upfront that what are the types of projects that you will have. Based on your interest, your aptitude, you can sign up for these projects. However, if a given project is overcrowded by more number of students than what a mentor can take on, then we will have a strict assessment and screening. Post which you can always have an alternate project that you can sign up for.
So we have these projects, and these are challenge projects where we are again trying to solve a problem in the project. The idea which we got when we're trying to design these projects is, at the least, can it yield a poster? Which means it has to have some novelty component into it, either a poster or maybe a publication, or perhaps if it's something breakthrough, maybe even IP. The idea is, can innovation happen out of each of you? And once we start triggering that, I think, and the fact that we're getting so many organizations on board, while we're not talking about, the goal is not really employment. I think the goal is, in biotech, there are not many jobs. Let's be very honest about it. We don't want to lie and say that this is a placement program, because I'll be lying to you, honestly. So, but if you connect, you're going to be working with, today they come from, there are different people who come on board, you will connect, you will work with different people on projects. There's a much, so if there is a match which happens, that can happen, but that's not going to be happening with the objective of purely from employment, but that can definitely happen. Apart from that, we're also hoping that we're plugging it with various networks. We're hoping that we get more innovators and entrepreneurs to come out of this entire program. Because the only way this industry is going to grow is by enhancing the demand to satisfy the supply that each of you are here. You're all here. So if you can become entrepreneurs, you generate employment, and that's how the industry grows. So we're hoping entrepreneurship can take hold.
More and more companies coming from you rather than just preaching about the company.
Yes, absolutely. And if you can, if you're looking at higher studies, if people are looking at, I'm sure that this program would definitely enhance your prospects in that, the kind of projects you do, the kind of mindset that you develop. And when people say that, you have to mug up if I want to go for an interview, I think that mindset we want to change. Because you can question the employer also. Once you understand what they're doing, you're actually looking at what they are doing and actually questioning. So your entire mindset and that curiosity of Lalit and Lee, they say, we don't want answers, we want more questions, right? Yeah, so we look forward to working together on this program.
You want to tell them for the...
So you all got these feedback forms. Make sure you write your name and your stream. And after the feedback, just rate us. Rate this session. How did you like it on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being the lowest. The best is 10. So rate it.
Yeah.
Thanks.